Welcome back to Fallout 4. Okay, we are back at Coastal Cottage. Oh, this is taking a bit longer than I expected with this build. But obviously we've been having some technical issues with some of these building parts. So let's see now what we have. We've got a very big base to build on. We decorated the outside. We've got this giant sleeping area over there. We built up this weird kind of looking tower story over here. Somebody said it looks like Hogwarts. Not exactly, but close enough, I think. Now, since the last stream, I added a few lights. You can see the lights around the buildings here. The power's been connected. And I added some lights in top of the towers and stuff, so that lights it up a little bit. And we've got some trees. Fun enough, the trees, I was able just to plant trees on the normal floor here, which doesn't make a lot of sense, but it works. Let's have a look. Actually, we're going to change this to nighttime. I'm going to see what does this place look like at night. Let's quickly do a flyby. Yeah, there you can see. Now you can see the towers are lit up all down there. That looks pretty good. We got light down there, obviously, because that's the entrance. It came up pretty good. Okay, so at least I know it's nice and lit up. Something else that I did while I was busy here, because I couldn't help myself. I just added this in here. There's a little sitting area up top here. You can see with the nice little lamps, lanterns, whatever you call it. It's looking pretty good. Let's quickly change this back. There we want nice weather. There we go. Okay, so we need to finish the inside of this place. I wasn't sure what I'm going to be doing inside here. I was thinking, I was thinking just put workbenches in here. Because this is just meant to be like a, what do you call it? Not foyer. It's not inside. It's a, I don't know what the word I'm looking for. But it's just like a entryway. My initial plan was to actually have a big archway thing in here and just walk through like a tunnel, but this is what we came up with. So I'm thinking we just put some workbenches in here, maybe. Get some of these big ones. Okay, so use that one. It's got a nice size one there. We can stick like that. Got that one. There's a nice big one. I think I can put that actually sideways. I'm sure I've got another one of these that looks better than that one. We've got a few different things in here. Okay, not that one. Where's the other ones? Yeah, they've got more decorations and stuff on them. There's that one. I suppose I can put that just for the fun of it. Okay, is that pretty much everything? Now let's do that. And then we still got some space down here. And these weird trees. I even put grass in here. So it looks like some of the grass is growing. Doors are in. I think we can put a couple of things in this areas. To, no, just to get something in here, because there's technically nothing happening inside these places. Where can I put you? But no, that's right on the door. No, you can't really block off this area too much. Okay, you know what? Let's put this on the other side. I don't want to be blocking the staircase here. Can stick one there. I think we can fit a small one in there. What else? There's a lot of stuff in here. Stick one of those like down there. There we go. Just a little something extra. Okay, now that works. I think there's just enough light inside here, so that should be fine. Something to keep them busy. So all we got to do now is build the 2 upstairs areas, and I think that's about it. So let's head upstairs. Oh, this tree's actually going right through the floor here. I didn't want that to happen. Okay, well then that's not going to work. I'm going to have to need a smaller tree. Let's get a smaller tree. Nope, that's still too big. Why are these trees also big? I mean, these trees are way too big for this little area. Is that also... Okay, well that's not going to work then. Let me check the other side. I thought the tree is much shorter than that. Oh yeah, no, that's also going to be through. Okay, well, I can come back to that. Okay, maybe put something else in there. Okay, anyway. Let's see now. I was thinking... Okay, so we've got the 2 staircases coming up. I think the medical area we do up here. And then we're going to have the bar area and entertainment up this side. And then we've got this going up into this little sitting area up here, which I think works. So, let's start down here first. Okay, first thing we need is the clinic. Where is our nice looking clinic? Where am I going to put you though? You can't be there, so you have to stand somewhere down here. Okay, 1, 2, 3 across. So this is technically the center. So that we move like that. How much space is at the back? Okay, move a bit back. Yeah, that actually works perfect. And it's pretty much straight. I think we can just do that a bit. Yeah, there we go. So it's basically centered and straight everywhere. Now, before I do this thing, where is that other stuff? Because every time I look for it and then I forget about it and I don't know where it is. I think is it under malicious maybe? No. Damn it, I don't know. But what is this? No, it's a toilet. There's decorative things that every time I forget where it is. And I just don't remember. Flags, decorations, bathroom. No, these are just all the normal bathroom pieces. No, it's not that. Business, electronics, household. Let's see, it's not in here, is it? No. Ah, here we go. This is what I was looking for. You got all these things. And every time I want to use it, and I keep forgetting about it. So, you can like stick this there. You got like an ivy bag. Okay, we got a little gas tank thing. Standing there. Why is it light flashing like this inside here? We've got extra beds. Okay. Extra beds there. We've got wheelchairs and everything. Okay, and we can add some of these things up here. I'm just not sure where I'm going to put this though. Because there's not exactly any solid walls around here. But we'll go with it. Okay, we got that one. And we can stick you there. What's the difference between this stuff? It's all the same thing. Anyway, I don't think we want to put a coffin here. That's not what we want to do. Okay, so we've got all these extra things we can use. But I need... Okay, another bed first of all. We need a bed. Bed. Okay, where's our hospital bed? I think this is as good as place to put it. I'm not sure which way this thing goes, but I'm going to put it like this. Okay, hospital bed there. Get a mattress. Where's our hospital mattress? Okay, and a pillow. What color? I think it's going to stand out a bit. Okay, now where's this guy going to put his basin and things like that? I don't want to actually build walls on here, so I think I'm going to have to try and improvise a little bit. Bathroom. Let's go down. There's enough space there, I think. Use this thing. If I can get on here. Okay, basin. Okay. Mirror. Do I have place for soap? Just come on. Shut in there. Okay, that's a bit big for that area. Let's see, how about we stick you like that. And okay, why did you want to go on here now? Okay, we have to move you. Do that. Oh, but you're not in properly. It's funny it doesn't want to... Okay, I think that's the best I'm going to get it. But I need a towel here though. Okay. Now that will work. There we go. Little cleaning area, a little something for the... What do you call it? You know what I mean, cleaning up stuff. Okay, so I got the bed. You know, I'm actually thinking maybe I should add in more beds. Not a bad idea actually. You know what? I'm gonna add 2 more beds to make it 35 because I've got 33 at the moment. So let's add in 2 more beds. And I think this is a good place. One over there. Okay, one like that. Then get a mattress. Now what am I going to put with this? Maybe try something a little bit different. Let's do 1 minute man there and a railroad or something like that. And then grab sleeping bags. Where are the sleeping bags? Okay, so that will go, or should. Oh, you don't want to go on there. Okay, it's fine. You don't want to go on there? It's not a problem. Put a yellow one there, and then a green pile on that, so it stands out a bit more. Okay, decorations. Where is it? It's under... No, it's under this thing, I believe, for shelves. Don't remember where everything is. It's not always easy. Okay, we need the medical stuff. Nope. Clothes. We'll come back for that. Armor. Food. Medical. There we go. And then this one I want to stick. Actually, I wanted it over there. So let's see. Let's move this like that. And then put you down there. Oh, Evan. Hope I can call you Evan. Welcome. It looks like what? Okay, I'm not good with pronouncing words. I'm not even sure what that says. I'm honest. Very bad at pronouncing words. Okay, that is centered. Let's see, what's the other options here? Nope. No. No, no, not really. I suppose I can do that one somewhere. You can say it's medical books and stuff. Okay, so there we got a little thing that side. Okay, what else can we put here? I'm thinking since we're not doing any of the other shops, that's something I can use. Okay, so let's put you there. Now that's weapons and ammo. I don't worry about that. Yeah, I suppose I'll go with it. Okay, it's a little something like that. That's not too bad. Now we need some carpets though. So let's grab some rugs. Something fancy looking. That's a little bit... oh, that's very, very fancy. Okay, so one over there. Where am I going to put... I think I can put 2 couches there and 2 couches over there. But I want smaller rug though. So I think let's go with we need something smaller. Nah, I think I'll do the plain ones. Oh, how about this? Oh no, now you want to snap when I don't want you to snap. Okay, put a blue one there. No, why are you snapping? I'm not even close to that thing. Knock it off. Okay, put that one there. Let's see. Let's put a... what has this guy got? Oh, I nearly forgot about this poor dude. Let's give him a blue one like that. This is going to be a very colorful little hospital area. Put a rug there. Put a rug like that. And then I want to put... stop snapping now. This thing always snaps in the wrong time. Let's see, I don't suppose you're going to go in there now, are you? Well, okay, that will work. So you can just snap onto this. Okay, so that snaps that way. Let's see. Okay, grab some couches. Couch. Couch. Okay, now what's going to work here? I think I can go with the black ones rather. Okay, here's somebody at the workbench. Okay. Little waiting area. Okay, couch there, and that's too much in front of that thing. I think these ones are going to have to go closer together. Okay, which is fine by me. Okay, and you're going to grab... Enthusiast Gamer. Are you laughing at me? What's so funny? I know I'm not the... what's the word I'm looking for? There's a certain word I'm looking for. The smartest what? Or something? There was a word I was looking for now. I don't know what it was, but... I can't remember what I was thinking now. Okay, tables. Tables, home. I think this can work. Okay, stick one of those there. And maybe one. Can move this couch up. Let's just move it up a little bit. Okay, first stick in one of these as best we can there. Then take this and just move it up a little bit. And there we go. Okay, now where else we're gonna have some light extra around here? I think one with this dude, one over there, and one like that. Something doesn't look right here. It's a little bit skew, but that's fine. Okay, grab some lamps. Let's see, lamps, lights. Okay, I think we can go for normal lamps. Make this stand out a bit. Okay, you're gonna have one there, one like that. Okay. I'm thinking maybe a little bit of storage. We need storage of something. Let's see. Home storage. Not really. But I'm gonna stick that over there anyway. Let's see, warehouse. Need a little something for the doctor. We need a shelf as well. Or a table or something. Oh, you know what? Hold on a sec. Wait a sec. I need storage for these guys. I need chem and stuff boxes. Okay, what walls open there? We can stick one like that. And do I have space for another one here somewhere? Or how about up there? That like that. I'm thinking a little foot locker for these guys. So they can at least store whatever they've got with them. Hey, it's Papa Smith. Thanks for watching, I really appreciate it. I need to get my things load up. Okay, let's see, got that. Oh yes, I was thinking of a table. Hold on, where's the tables? One of these fancy tables, where is it? This one. I want to stick this like that, and then I want to grab where is it? Decorations. Let's first go. Come on, where are you? Just an easy way to remember where everything is. Grab a couple of things on here. Yeah, I can't build small stuff. I've tried so many times, no matter what game I play. Minecraft, Grounded, Subnautica, all these like survival games that you build in. I cannot build small stuff. You should check my base in Grounded 1. Jeez, I built like half the tree up or something like that. I just can't build small stuff. It just doesn't work. Okay, radio. Let's add a nice radio in here too, for the fun of it. Okay, radio there. Some consoles might not be a bad idea actually. Okay, these are all different colors. White. How big is this? Something that looks medical. Come on, can you go in there? Or how about next to this bed? Okay, maybe it's like a monitoring device or something. Okay. Looks kind of weird, but works. Just a little something to liven the place up. Yeah, I don't know. That's the first time with Bunker Hill. Yeah, as you see, I replied to your message earlier. I don't know what it is with Bunker Hill. I need to check whether it's a mod causing a problem, but I'm not entirely sure about that. But every time I tried building there, that's why I tried a live stream. It was like 20 minutes long, and then I ended it because I couldn't do anything. And I tried videos. Well, there was a video I made cleaning up, I think it was cleaning up Bunker Hill. And that thing crashed so many times that I did like 3 hours of recording for like an hour video type of thing. Because it's all the cutting and things I had to do. I don't know why or what's going on with Bunker Hill thing. But I do want to build it. I want to rebuild the whole building. Everything I want to redo. I want to expand it and all that. But for some reason it refuses to cooperate with me. So I'll probably try again at some stage. What is this? I say this is paint stuff. This stuff, I don't know what it is with these things, but these things never want to go on anything. I can't put it down anyway. I don't know why. But anyway, not even this I can put down somewhere. Let's see. Oh yes, I wanted to put this light in somewhere. I don't know where it was. I wanted that light for something. Okay, well, let me just get the other things I was actually looking for. That was one of them. Okay. And where's the rest? These pictures are so small. Yeah, I'm struggling to see what I'm actually looking at. Okay, there's the other thing. So let's stick you down. And then let's see if we can get this. That and that one. Okay, some medical things lying around. Food, tools. Okay, that's the end of that. Just for that little spot. Okay. Yeah, I know. But the thing is, only happened when I start using the mods that I'm using now. I actually deactivated or disabled some of the mods which I don't need for building purposes, because this is just building profile basically. But it still did it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try again and see if it's gonna work. So yeah, all the like lore type of mods I took off because I'm not doing a normal playthrough. So I don't know. Maybe it'll work now. I'm gonna have to see. Lights. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Lights. Lights. High-tech lights. Need the white ones. I want to try and see. Can I? Okay, so that works there. We need one like that to light up some of these corners a little bit. I must say, this is a nice looking hospital or clinic or whatever you want to call it. Thinking one over there should work. One in that corner. So those two are corners, and that's by the stairs. It's pretty dark back here, so let's see if we can squeeze a light. Oh, that works out perfectly. That's where I wanted the other light to be. Now I remember. Let's see, how big is this thing? This thing is pretty big. Okay, can get through here. Just about. Okay, wait, where's the decoration lights? I'm going all the way down this list now again. Oh yeah, let's see. Do we have any kids around here? There we go, something to keep the kids busy. Okay, it's right at the beginning of the list now again. Where are you? There you are. You, I think I have one. Okay, that's weird. Why aren't you now working all of a sudden? I remember that being much brighter than that. Okay, that was weird. Well, let me check. Maybe it's the other one I'm supposed to be using. There's usually one in here somewhere. Oh, that's actually not a bad idea, that. Gives a nice little touch. Yeah, well, that gives a lot of light. You don't even have to power it. Okay, I think that should do it. Yeah, no, I really want to do Bunker Hill. But something I am thinking of, if Bunker Hill doesn't work out, I'll give you guys a little spoiler. When I do Spectacle Island, I want to rebuild the Bunker Hill building on Spectacle Island. There's a spoiler. Okay, let me just save here before I forget. I actually need to spawn in a few people here quickly. I don't want to go looking now for settlers. 2935, so I can spawn in a couple of. Let's see, workshop. Just spawning 3 of those guys. Okay, let's open this up again. Okay, oh yeah, looks like a doctor. Unless I give him a physical coat or something. Come on, menu. No, you don't look like a doctor much. You look like a traveler. How about you? I can hardly see you. You know what? I think I'm gonna use you as a doctor. Maybe I should give her a coat or something. Hold on. I'm getting an idea here. Let's see. Let's go items, apparel. Where would it be? Pre-war, Baltic. No, that's jumpsuits. Military. What do you got? No. Okay, workwear. 30, armored, gas, postman. No, it's not in that. Suits. No, that's normal suits. Where is the... Did I go past it? Did I miss it? Where the heck is this thing? Maybe it's further down the list here. No, that's salesman stuff. Bases, military. I think I'm in the wrong place. Factions. Institute. Orange stuff. Where's the normal lab coats? I've completely forgotten where this stuff is. Wasteland. Outfits. Kellogg stuff. Lorenzo. Rognak. No, I don't think that's gonna work. Wastelander, underwear, lab coat. There we go. Voltec lab coat will work. Okay, go out of that. Lady.
Hey there.
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course.
Now can we see barter?
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
Let's see what I can spare.
Don't know if this is gonna work on here. Apparel. Take that. And then we add, where are you? The lab coat. Okay, is that thing equipped? So settler. I can't make it out like that. Okay, go out. Cancel trade. No. Accept. No, this is not gonna work. I need to... You know, hold on, wait. I've got to deactivate her and reactivate her again. But I want that lady to be the doctor. Now, as far as I know, I've got all the parts for
Got it.
4, what do you call it? 4 bunker hill. So, let's see. Okay, lady?
Excuse me.
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
Nah, not here for you.
Hi, how are you? Huh?
Oh, come on, why can't I trade now all of a sudden?
You should know, people have been complaining a bit about the bed situation.
You can't complain about something you
Hi.
just got yet.
If you work, you eat.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
as simple as that.
Is it just me now, or is this bloody broken?
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails. If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go.
Okay,
Whole
listen.
place is run by
You are now starting to annoy me.
robots.
Hey there.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls?
Oh my word.
Isn't that something?
No, but I deactivate her as a... She's just a normal settler, so as soon as you talk to her, you should be able to say, I would like to trade with you. I made this one the doctor. So if I go back in here now again, it should work. Come on, menu. See, now this one's the doctor, just so I can trade with this one. So why,
The farm's not much, but it's something.
lady? See, now that one's going to go to the counter. Hello.
I'd like to trade some items.
See, that's what's
Of course.
supposed to happen. Oopsie. So why doesn't she want to do it now all of a sudden?
Huh?
Really? Okay, you know what? I don't even know why. It's fine. I'll worry about it later. Okay, so we've got the hospital wing sorted. Now, let's get up to the next one. Okay, we need a whole bunch of different things in here for our little shopping area. Okay, so I need the... I think first we need the shop things first. No, not crafting. Shop, store, trader, armor, weapons, food, drink. Go down here. Yeah, no, that lady, she's kind of messed up. Okay, this is supposed to be the center. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this is center. Roundabout over there. And then this has got to go back. Okay, how straight are you? Oh, that's pretty good. It looks pretty straight. Oh, that's 100%. Okay, so first thing is chairs and things. Now this falls under table, if I remember correctly. No, not vault. What's the name of this thing? I keep forgetting what the damn name is. Now I'm completely lost where this thing is. What am I looking for? Oh my word. Business. My mind has just gone blank all of a sudden. I forgot what I was looking for. No, it falls on is it seat or tables? No, I think it's under this one. I think it's down here what I'm looking for. There, the damn diner table. Got the name there for a second. Okay. Okay, well since that's there. Okay, I think let's do the chairs over here. Yeah, this would be a cool place to sit. Look how high up we are from the water down there. Yeah? Sit here having breakfast or something, looking out of that view. That looks about straight, so this should work. No, that works out fine. Okay, can I fit another row in here? It will be somewhere over there. No, it's not exactly straight. Okay, that's a bit better. Fancy diner. Yeah, I like making fancy things. It's just a pity it's still broken looking. This one and this one. I wish they made newer ones. Okay, this is supposed to be that. Good. So apparently, was it yesterday or the day before, that other Fallout update came out? And it doesn't look like it did anything, because I don't even see the update being done. It just said there's an update, that made there's notes there, and that's it. So I don't even know if my game actually updated or not. But so far I haven't had any issues, so the mods are all working like they're supposed to. Because that stuff just keeps messing things up. Shelving. Let's see. Okay, the Vault-Tec don't have brand new diners. Okay. Yeah, I would like to do it. Clean diner works well. Okay. Oh, I need to go check that. Please, clean diner works. You're gonna make me want to go to all my settlements and rebuild everything. Let me check. Because there's so many mods out there, you know, no matter how hard you look, you always miss things that you actually would like to use. I'm looking for food. Okay, so we're gonna have a food one. That's the medical. That's clothing. There's another food. Don't know how straight these things actually are. Okay, so that one's fine. That one we're gonna move slightly. Why does it do that? We fit in there and then all of a sudden just the size now I'm not fitting anymore. Okay, so that's fine. What else we got here? What's on there? Nope. Got that. No, no, maybe, no, definitely not. Okay, so now I need decorations. Auto update. I think my auto update, yeah, no, my auto update is off. I did switch it off. The same with my all the different Play stores and Xbox stores and all that stuff. Everything I do update manually. What was I looking for now? Oh crikey, what was I looking for? Oh yes. I'm forgetting here what I'm doing for a minute. Okay, I think first let's put in a little something. Okay, how much space got here? There's one back here I wanted to put in. Was actually I want to put a light behind that. In the corners. Like that. And I wanted some of these counters. Okay, do I have another option of a clean buffet counter? This one looks interesting. That's the front. Okay, so let's stick you. That looks to be about right there. Okay, we got that. Okay, we need to line this one up down here. Is that one? Oh, they snap. That's nice. Okay, that was that one. Oh, don't forget about the people to be able to eat somehow. Okay, that's the clean thing. Okay, we're looking for... Okay, This one we can put over here, hopefully. I wonder if this will snap. Oh yes, there we go. Okay, now why doesn't the other one snap? Okay, so that there. No, I think it's not exactly the one I was looking for. Let me see, take that out. Technically the counter is supposed to show that way, but it's kind of stupid coming in here and looking at a flat counter and you don't see all the decorations. Pre-filled shelves. Oh my gosh, now I don't remember. I don't know which one. I think if you search for merchant shelves or merchant vendors, I think you'll, for those words, you get all the shelf things. I can't remember the exact name of it though. But I know it's something like that. Diner counter. I need to actually try and go and check where that, what the name of that thing is. Can't remember the name. Okay, that's more or less straight. Let's see if I can get you like that. Where's the one with the Nuka-Cola stuff? I think it could be stocked vendors, maybe is the name. I think it could be stocked vendors. Now, why doesn't this snap on there? It's the same shelf. That doesn't make any sense. Those all snap together, but now this doesn't want to snap. Talk about annoying. Okay, well, I'm going to have to put you somewhere else. Somehow, or do something here. Let's put... Maybe I can make like a little... See, now that's snapping. Now, why doesn't that want to snap onto that? Let's see. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's a certain direction the counter is going. Okay, well, I'm going to do it like that. Then where's the other counter that I was looking at? No, not that one. Where's that big food one? This one, yeah. Okay, this one I think I'll put like this. And you still got the stuff showing on this side, which is fine. Okay, that looks about straight. Okay, this is coming along nicely. Let me get a rug. Rug. Relaxing in the tub. Actually, I think this will work. Okay, no, that's there. It's actually a kind of nice thing there. Let's see if I can put you there. Go on, snap. Thank you. That one. Thank you. There we go. You know what? I need some cheese. Get some cheese in here. I don't know. Diners to something that stands out a little bit more. I like this thing with the back piece. So I think I'm gonna stick a couple of these down. Like that, and then we can stick two down like there. And you know what? We can actually put those other decorations on top of this thing. Nope, I'm in the wrong place. Where am I? There. Okay, go down all the way down to the bottom again. It's a long list. You know, this is actually not a bad idea to have one of these in here. I think let's stick that over there. Okay, dishes and things like that. We can maybe stick you like over there. That. So it looks like something is happening over here. Got those. Can't see so far away, so make sure I get this centered. Got the glasses. Grenades? No, that doesn't count as a thing over there. Then we can stick that. No, pot plants. Pots. Salt and pepper. Grab a few of these. People leaving their things lying around. Okay, somebody's veggies. Tea. Where's that other one I was looking for? Don't know where it is. Man, the stuff's so small here, I can't see anything properly. No, not that one. I don't know where it is. Excuse me. Well, seeing that you are here, you can actually be my barman.
Okay.
Since you're the first person to walk in here. I'm glad to see they're pathfinding the way up here, though. That's a good thing. Okay, I just save here before I do anything. Shelves. Just trying to remember the name of this thing. Yeah, I think you're gonna look for vendor shelves, stock shelves. I know the word shelves is obviously in there somewhere. I can't remember what the thing is. I'm just gonna go on the in the description under my YouTube channel. I've got the Nexus mod list there, so you go in that thing, you should be able to find it in there. It's gonna make it a little bit easier. Let's see what else. Oh yes, we need. There we are, saved. Okay, I want to put a pool table over here, and I want to put some couches or something somewhere. I think maybe a couch over here. We need some carpets there, couches back there. Okay, so let's first put in some extra carpets and put a pool table down here. Okay, so decorations, rugs. Let's see what I'm gonna put there. Something that stands out a little bit. It's a little bit too light. It's a little bit too light. You know what? Let's go with this. I don't think I've actually used this one before. Okay, where are you snapping onto? Okay. Oh, but now you're going too much that way. And too much this way. So you need to move down. I think that's about fine for a centerpiece. Bingo. Perfect. Okay, get some couches out here. Oh yeah, so it's been decided the next build after this is Kingsport Lighthouse, as requested. What we're looking for now? Oh, the couches. My mind is going completely blank. Is this a clean couch? Yes, it is. Something a little bit different. Okay, so let's see if I put you. I'll check space wise. I have to put you about over there, I think. Okay, so that works fine like that. Okay, that's looking good. Like to see someone using the place. Okay, so pool table here. And let's stick some couches down here. I think one can fit over there, and then maybe one down here. Okay, decorations. Okay, I think it's in. Is it in here? Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Recreation. Pool table. Okay, that looks to be about right, hopefully. I can't select it again, but that looks to be more or less okay. That's fine. Okay, grab some balls. Okay, let's save that. What's a pool table without some pool cues? Mini, blunt, I think is under. Pool cue. Okay, we got this one, weapons. Drop that. Okay, dump you there. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there you are. You see, I didn't even see it. Okay, let's stick you like that. Okay, let's give you a slight tap. There we go, lying flat on the table. There we go. Good spot for it too. Yeah, just go check on the mod list that I've got in the link, and then you'll find it way easier. You'll see shells, vendor shells, and all those things in there. Okay, what else do we need here? I think we need some tables, some lamps, a little bit of extra light. Cue ball, that's actually something I completely forgot about. What? I mean a chef outfit or something. Yeah, I don't know. Do we have something that's makes somebody look like they actually make food or something? Actually got dinner. What am I looking for? Oh yes, tables. Hold on. I'm getting slightly distracted here is what I'm doing here. Tables. That's too big. These round ones will work well. Put one there. I can't put one that side. I do want one over here though. I'm gonna stick one there. This space is slightly small, so I think I'm gonna. Yeah, well, I guess put this one. Like that. Okay, so we got that like that. Table. It's fine. Okay, let's see a lamp. Get a lamp. I think these blue ones will work. Okay. In the center, and then I want some of these mod ones. Okay, I think the purple usually brings things out nicely. Okay, that one behind the bar, and then one down there. Okay, and then I want to stick a couple of these. I think that can fit over that one. And you're gonna go back there. Okay. How about we give you a light above your head? Something for a little bit of extra decoration over here. Hey lady, I'm trying to put a light if you don't mind. Jeez. Yeah, that actually lights it up nicely. Yeah, I'll straight on you. No, that's fine. Brings out a whole disco lighting up story. But I do think we need a bit more in here though. So we got that there, counters. Place to sit. I must say this is a cool looking place. I'm actually getting hungry and thirsty just looking at everything. You know what? Talking about cue balls, can I even get a cue ball? That's something I actually never thought of. Items. Don't think you get a cue ball in here. Maybe a chance if you got it. Garageware. See. Parts, buckets, tools. No. Money, magazines, bobbleheads, craftables, garageware, science, medical, bottles, flesh bone, toys, maybe toys and sports. Toys, teddy bears, trucks, lunch boxes, blocks. Could be under sports. Oh, there we go. We got a rack. Hey, there's the balls. Okay. So you should be... Bingo. There's the cue ball. I never thought of actually doing this because usually I just put the rack down and that's it. Okay, well then we've got that. What else is in here? Basketball, bowling balls, pins. Okay, so we actually have a few things in here. Interesting enough. Okay. So now we have to drop this thing. It will be on a junk, I suppose, yes. Okay, so drop that. Okay, and then we're gonna pick that up. And there's our cue ball. Now we've got a complete set. What do you know? Okay, let's quickly do that. Stupid. Shows you how messed up if a game, a command does this. See the pink sky at the back through the window there? That's because of this command thing. So you're gonna basically do it twice. Okay, behave yourself, light. Okay, so that's done there, but this looks... You know what? We need more light on this pool table. You have to have more light on you. Come on, menu. Power. Lights. And I'm gonna go with good old fashioned. There we go. That's how it should look. I'll stick with that. These lights are always the best. Even that it doesn't always fit the bowl that you want to do maybe, but that always lights things up. Okay, this area actually looks kind of dark over here too. I don't think we need more light around here. It's a pity we don't have better things. Wall lights. I don't really want to use this, but okay, so it adds a little touch there. Staircase has got enough. I've got to find something that gives me more lights in this. This stuff doesn't give enough. Okay, how's this guy's counted area doing? I'm doing fine there. I feel like there's still something missing here though. I do want... Oh, and there's one thing I do want. Where is it? Crafting. Yeah, no light. There is one other thing I actually wanted to put in and I keep forgetting about. Is what do you call it? What was the name of this thing now? What's the name now, man? I can't remember now the name of it. But it gives you different color lights and things like that. Okay, some extra cooking areas. Now, something I do actually want to do. Hold on, where is my... I think it's under this thing. I don't really want to use these, but I'm going to go with it anyway. Okay, blowtorch, cat, clipboard, coffee maker. Okay, coffee maker. I wanted this coffee person somewhere. I think if I take that, we stick that there. I move this up. I'm gonna stick you around there. Then we go to, I believe it's in here somewhere. Malicious, there we go, business. I think it's in here. Coffee maker, broken. No, we want a new one, obviously. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna work. Actually, I haven't used this thing yet. Stick that there. So technically somebody should come here and use that. I don't know. We'll see if it works. Let's see if I can maybe get this lady to come interact with this thing. Go there. Let's see, maybe if she'll interact with it. Okay, barrels. Okay, are you gonna go if I disconnect you? Let's see, what is here? Barrels. Food stuff. Yeah. Can you even get there? You can go this way around, you know. I'm gonna have to like lure her in here or something. Okay, then come this way. You can walk through the gap. Go for it. Lady, go around the counter. It's not that small a gap. Don't look at me like that. Just go. Was there too many counters here for you? Just the pathfinding of these NPCs. I'm surprised with this game that that the pathfinding is even so good. Okay, now you're standing in the way now. Okay, I'll go the other side. Going through. Now she's probably going to walk the other way around. Okay, let's see. What else do we need here? Okay, obviously we don't put chairs over here because this is a self-service type of area. Everything else looks good except for maybe the lighting a little bit. You know what, we need a little bit of darkness in there. Okay, let me check if there's anything else I needed to add upstairs here. Oh, good to see they're coming up this way. There's plenty of light. You know what I actually do like is those hanging lanterns are pretty good. I actually like those. Let's see. They give a decent amount of light and it looks nice. Adds a nice touch to a area. That was under, I believe, here. Where are you? This one. So let's see, how do you... Oh, look at that. It lights up and it looks nice at the same time. Yeah, I don't want to put it there because I think it's gonna... Let's do maybe something like that. Oh, there we go, that's fine. Okay, that's the romantic side. We don't want too much light. Okay, what else do I need? Ouch. Oh yes, I was still busy with these interaction points. I want to see if I can add a few more in here. Let's just open this menu up. Okay, I actually need to go to Kingsport Lighthouse and check if that place is actually clean or not before I start building anything. Because some of the settlements I got leftovers still from the previous playthrough. Counter marker, yeah, I think. No, this is somebody that's gonna stay in there, I think. But anyway, we want to put one like that, one over there. Wasteland. I think I've used that before. Dance marker. Oh gosh, dance. Okay, let's put somebody there once already. Where's the dance floor? There we go. They dance in front of that thing. All these wasteland stuff. I think I have used that before. Okay, let's put a guard one there. So it looks like somebody is doing something back here. Okay, I can fit 3 more settlers in this place. So when they come here, it looks like they're actually trying to interact with something. Okay, hammer, 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 hammer. What's that? Warm kneeling marker. Hand warming. Okay, that's kneeling and warming markers. That's standing up straight. Let's see, maybe somebody that's like looking at what to drink. Inspect. Let's put inspect one there and there. Okay, so if anybody comes here and interacts with that, I think that should do it. Let's add 3 more to get this just filled up. Don't need anybody else. That one, oh man. Workshop, settlers, spawn. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3.
Easy living, this ain't.
Okay, so that fills up our cap of settlers. I think that's everything. It looks a little bit empty here though. I'm missing something here. You know what? I think I got something to put there. Let's quickly grab some of the warehouse stuff. Warehouse running correctly, is it here? Food. Okay, you can do a little stockpile of stuff. It's still got to get packed away. So that's some Coca-Cola. Stick in there. That's a little bit big. Let's get some of this smaller. Well, you know what? Hold on. Let's take that out. Add oh, come on. Put ramen milk in there rather. And then use a couple of these ones. But you still gotta back away or something. Why are you so difficult to put down? A little bit of water standing there. See if I can shove one lock. Come now. There we go. Pull that area up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I was just thinking about putting a rug over here. Or something small. Looks like it needs a bit of no, that's a bit too round. Well, those very small rugs. You get those very small ones. These are Which one, what color was I using actually with this? I don't know, this kind of matches the couch actually. No, it doesn't go all the way there. Hold on, let me see. You got this. Oh, that's too big. Nah, it's not gonna work. Where's the other ones? Others you got these, but these are those black ones. No, that's not gonna work. I think I must just put... No, that's way too small. No, too small. Let's see if I can just... I don't know if this is gonna work. Not really. It doesn't match, does it? Nah, that's not gonna work. Okay, hold on. I think, you know what? Let's just put that other one down here. Trying to think now which one. Okay, I have any other rugs today. Hey, look, they're dancing. Why are you always the one dancing first? That guy really likes his dancing. Anyway, let's see if we can just stick you. Yeah, see, because I got the barrels there now, so there's just something to fill this floor up a little bit. Yeah, it kind of matches with the couches a little bit. And then, you know what? I'm just going to go all out here, try to break things up a little bit. Where is my new carpets? Let's just break up the square look. So doesn't everything look so square? Okay, that's that what. Okay, there's plenty of space down there. Okay, that's there, forward. Okay, glad to see that interacting with everything. Okay, people are up there. We've got nothing much happening here. Doctor lady is there. Couches. Okay. Well, the doctor's office should be plain, simple, easy to get to. Okay, what's the lighting story? Looking okay, I think. We need something in here though. Things I don't want to put too many things here, they get washed inside here. Okay, so that's going that way. You can walk through without a problem. I think that's fine. Okay, we've got people using this area at least. So that's a-okay over there. Okay, now I think I'm happy with that. And these guys are walking on this area as well. The benches are luring them up here. So that's is working. It does kind of remind me of Hogwarts, you know. But looking down like this and all of a sudden see towers, lights and trees and stuff. Think of Hogwarts. Okay, our sleeping area is all good. So that's fine. Plenty of light and stuff. Oh, this definitely came out pretty good. I want to see what's going on. Oh yeah, I put these things on here. There's rails. It's not exactly touching it, but there's no rails that is meant for this type of staircase. So unfortunately it's just gonna have to stay like that. We've got some trees and things down here. This is like the maintenance area. Okay, we've got the farmers still down here. All these people. This is just a maintenance place and things sticking through the floors and whatnot. Oxford, yeah. It's a bit of a step up. Okay, well, everybody seems to be happy. Provisioners and traders are wandering through here without any problems. Nothing else happening here that's any issues. That came out pretty good. I like that. You can see the nice light shining through there. Okay, let's quickly get a aerial view here. That came out alright, I think. Okay, and that was the first time I used this building stuff. I like that. I think I might use it again on when it comes to Spectacle Island, because there's a lot of stuff I want to build there. I'm looking for very good, like, castle looking stuff. Because I like castle stuff. Okay, I think that came up pretty good. Let's see there. I can't do much there. I added a bunch of trees down there just to, you know, give something on that wall. That side is right on the building edge, so I can't do much there, or at the back. So we used the whole settlement area basically. It's not too shabby. Maybe I should add one big tree here in the center here or something. But let's close the building up a little bit too much. Okay, I'm going to get some better light activated here. We can see a bit better. Ah, come on. See that pink? See this? Is this stupid command? There we go. Now we can see much better. Okay, I think that's about it. Well, guys, that is the complete build. I'm just thinking, isn't... Wait, that's... The corner residence is in that direction. That's Salem, I believe, down that way. Where's King... Okay, when you can't do it like this thing. Let me check here. Where's... I'm just thinking now, which side is Kingsport Lighthouse? Wasn't far from here. Yeah, it is. There it is. There's Salem, so it's down somewhere down that way, I think. Okay. Well, anyway, I think that's the end of this build. There's nothing much else I want to do here. Got everything we need. We don't need anything else. Anybody interacting here? What are you doing? Standing guard. Okay, I'm glad to see the markers working. I don't know if they're going to get behind there, but anyway. See, I'm glad to see it is working. Okay, well, guys, that's going to be the end for this one. I think it came out pretty good. I think that's probably the best coastal cottage. It's hard to believe this actually is coastal cottage. By looking at this, it looks like something completely different. Yeah, so that's going to be the end of this build. Next up, we're doing Kingsport Lighthouse. And for those who don't know, I've got a separate little... Well, it's not really a full-on playthrough, but I'm doing the exploring and cleaning of the Commonwealth in normal videos. And I'm heading to Quincy Ruins, I believe is the next place. So if you'd like to see how that's going to turn out after I clean that place up. Get rid of the gunners, get all the garbage out, everything like that. So that's going to be an interesting thing. That'll probably be the next day or two. Okay, well, like, comment, subscribe, advice, requests, know what settlement you want built next, anything like that, let me know. Thanks to everyone for the chatting and joining in, and I will see you guys in our next stream. So till then, cheers.